I think if you'll put your hands together, Donna Herula and the band will come up on stage.
We are so glad to be back at Focal Point. Yay! Thanks, Dave. Okay, we're going to start off with a song that was by Fred McDowell, actually. I know, Leroy, you were good friends with him, and it was a song that was made popular by Bonnie Raitt. So here we go.
A few of your lines. It'll be a consolation to my worried mind. Crying. I left my little baby standing in the back door crying. I didn't feel so sorry until he said goodbye. Tony Wittrock. Going down to the river, gonna sit down on the ground. I'm going down to the river, gonna sit down on the ground and let the way of the water I wash my troubles down. Thank you.
Hey, Eric, can I just get a little bit more of me right here? Because it's all about me right here.
And my maybe vocal mic up a little bit in the monitor. Thank you. Thank you guys for being here. We're going to do a Sister Rosetta Tharpe tune. Sister Rosetta Tharpe was a woman who came to the Chicago area where we're from when she was only 3 years old. And she basically played guitar and sang, and she evangelized with her mom and made gospel music popular. So the guys are going to start this one off here. This train is a clean train. This train is a clean train. This train
Everybody ride it in Jesus' name. This train is a clean train. This train don't pull no liars. This train don't pull no liars. This train don't pull no liars, no sharpshooters and no backbiters. This train is a clean train. This train train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. Everybody riding it gotta be holy. This train is a clean train. This train is a clean train. This train is a clean train. Everybody ride it in Jesus' name. This train is a clean train. This train. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. Everybody riding it gotta be holy. This train is a clean train. This train, I said, this train is a clean train. This train. Thanks so much. You know, we're big lovers of the old blues and the traditional blues, so Blind Willie Johnson was a great slide guitar player. And obviously, I'm a big fan of slide. You're going to hear Tony playing some slide as well, so I'm crazy about slide guitar. And Willie Johnson was a great man, a church man, and really a great musician, a great singer. So we're going to do a song where he's questioning, where does the soul go after somebody passes away? What happens to the soul? It's called The Soul of a Man. Traveled to different countries, traveled to foreign lands, found nobody could tell me just what is the soul of a man. Want somebody to tell me. Answer if you can. Want somebody to tell me just what is the soul of a man. I saw a crowd standing talking. Came up just in time to see a judge, a doctor, and lawyer say a man ain't nothing but his mind. Oh, want somebody to tell me. Answer if you can. Want somebody to tell me just what is the soul of a man. I want somebody to tell me. Answer if you can. Want somebody to tell me just what is the soul of a man. We're going to do some tunes from the new album right now, and this tune is one that got played on Sirius XM. It was kind of a shock. It was the only one that they played as the top 15 songs of the week. They do this little countdown, so we got on this for 2 months, which was great. So called "Can't Wait to See My Baby." Jumping off this train, we'll be walking round downtown and drinking pink champagne. Can't wait to see my baby. We're going out tonight. You see, I ain't seen my baby in 27 days. I miss his hugs and kisses and his trouble-making ways. I can't wait to see my baby. He'll be coming into town. We'll be rolling, tumbling with both feet off the ground. Can't wait to see my baby. Gonna have some fun tonight. start to cry. Chicago, I grab my bags, it's time. Steel wheels slowing down, I'm pushing through the line. All the doors are gonna open, I'll see the pretty city lights. I'm gonna shower him with kisses, have a real good time tonight. I can't wait to see my baby, we're going out tonight. Can't wait to see my baby, we're gonna have some fun tonight. Can't wait to see my baby, we'll have some fun tonight.
Thank you so much. That was we're all from Chicago, so that song that I wrote was kind of inspired by Hound Dog Taylor and some of the great slide guitar players of Chicago. So, all right, well, we're going to do a song. We're going to get Tony on the mandolin here. A song I co-wrote with a gentleman by the name of John Shane, and the song is about the trials and tribulations of being a young mother. And the thing is, so many times, a lot of blues songs, kind of from the man's perspective. So in the album that I just put out just last year, I tried to give kind of the woman's perspective when you're talking about the blues. So the woman's perspective in the blues. So this one's called "Got What I Deserve." Nerve. I got a honey, guess you get what you deserve, what you deserve, what you deserve. I got a honey and I got what I deserve. Baby's in the cradle, baby screams and cries. Baby's in the cradle and my man, he runs and hides, runs and hides, runs and hides. Baby's in the cradle and my man runs and hides. Married 9 months after prom. We ain't got any money, so we moved in with his mom, with his mom, with his mom. We're living in the basement downstairs from his mom. At night the baby's crying and I'm pulling out my hair, while he lays there sleeping like a hibernating bear. Big old bear, big old grizzly bear. I'm tearing out my hair while he lies sleeping like a bear. In the morning and he's strumming his guitar. He
makes the baby giggle and their smiles warm my heart. Warms my heart. He knows how to take care of kids. He makes the baby giggle and their smiles warm my heart. I got a honey and he's got a lot of nerve. I got a honey, guess you get what you deserve, what you deserve, what you deserve. I got a honey and I got what I deserve. I got two honeys and I got what I deserve. 'Cause I got two honeys and we got what we deserve. Going along with the theme of the women's perspective of the blues, this next song is another song that I wrote off the new album, Bang at the Door. And, you know, when I first started playing, you know, blues music, I would listen to a lot of early blues singers, like the classic female blues singers such as Bessie Smith and Ma Rainey. And so I wanted to write a song that was kind of in the vein of what they did in the 1920s and 30s when women would sing songs with double entendres. So you're basically singing about something, but you're meaning something else. So the song that I wrote here is called Who's Been Cooking in My Kitchen? But it's not really about the kitchen. See if you can figure out what it's about. Frying with my pan, using up the oil, trying to satisfy my man. Who's been cooking in my kitchen, spilling sugar on the floor, leaving biscuit crumbs and honey, and my baby wanting more. Who's been cooking in my kitchen? Who's been sneaking out my door? Boiling ham bone in my pot, baking sweet potatoes and making things so hot. Who's been cooking in my kitchen, shopping at my store, squeezing juice the lemons and butter in the corn? Who's been cooking in my kitchen? Who's been sneaking out my door? I'm gonna make a jelly roll, add more cinnamon and spices to my mixing bowl. And when I'm not in my kitchen, he can cook for himself. He won't need assistance from anybody else, 'cause I'll be cooking in my kitchen. No more sneaking around my kitchen. I'll be steaming up my kitchen. He'll be begging me for more.
So what was that about?
I think the women knew what that was about somehow.
We needed someone to be on our side here. All right. Well, you know, part of the I tend to do blues education along with some of these performances, so I hope you don't mind.
Like that last song?
I always have fun with these guys. It's great. We're from Chicago. We traveled all the way to St. Louis this week, and we're having just a great time in this wonderful city. So thanks for being great hosts to us, Dave and Eric and everybody. So the audience participation portion of the show here. So call and response is part of the blues, right? There's the kind of the worker song and, you know, the leader followed by the response. And so you guys will follow the leader.
I'll try.
We'll try.
And you guys as well. So it's called Moving Back Home. So I'll sing Moving Back Home and you can respond Moving Back Home. You think you can help me with that? All right, good. Well, we'll have other songs. We'll have other songs where you can join in.
Don't give her any ideas. It's hard enough for us to remember that.
Yeah, they're getting a little older. So the thing with this song was written about moving back to your childhood home, but as an adult, and living with your parents. And sometimes people had to do this during the pandemic, didn't they? Some college students I know had to go move back with their parents, and even some grandkids had to, you know, maybe moved in as well. So sometimes it's not the greatest, sometimes it is. So we'll see how this one turns out here. It's a blues song, so you'll probably figure out. Job and all that I own. Got no money, can't get no loan. Stack of bills and no cell phone. Now I got to move back home. My old room hasn't changed at all. Stars and planets all over the wall. Snoopy blanket and a bozo doll. A Bert and Ernie bat and ball. Vinyl records on the floor. A big Prince poster on the door. A Rubik's Cube on my desk, the Breakfast Club on VHS. I'm moving back home.
Moving back home.
Moving back home.
Moving back home.
I don't wanna, but I got to move back home. Moving back home.
Moving back home.
I'm moving back home.
Moving back home.
I don't wanna, but I got to move back home. In my old bed, my feet are hanging off the end. I know where I'm going, know where I've been. I'm leaving here, but I don't know when. I love my mama, don't get me wrong, but she goes through my things when I am gone. Saturdays I can't sleep in, and she'll whack me with her rolling pin. Moving back home.
Moving back home.
I'm moving back home.
Moving back home.
I don't wanna, but I got to move back home. Moving back home.
Moving back home.
I'm moving back home.
Moving back home.
I don't wanna, but I got to move back home.
My turn.
back home,
moving back home,
moving back home.
moving back home.
I don't wanna, but I got to move back home. Moving back home,
Moving back home,
moving back home.
moving back home.
I don't wanna, but I got to move back home. One more time, I wanna hear you now. Moving back home,
Moving back home,
I'm moving back home.
moving back home.
I don't wanna, but I got to move back home. Moving back home,
Moving back home,
I'm moving back home.
moving back home.
I don't wanna, but I got to move back home. Actually, I wrote that one about my sister who did have to move back home at one point and lived with me with her 2 little kids as well, who would like to wake me up in the mornings. That was something I could have lived without, but now I have such great memories of those times of when she had to move back home.
Glass half full.
That's right. You gotta live your life with the glass half full. So here's another original tune from the new album, and you know, keeping in mind that mental health really impacts so many people, especially during the pandemic. It was very difficult, right? So this is a song about the impact of feeling down on and how that impacts relationships. Or I should say significant relationships, love relationships.
While she's tuning, let's hear it from Miss Donna Herula, without whom none of us would be here.
Something's wrong with my baby. He's so sad and blue. Trying to make him happy, but I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. I made him his favorite dinner, wore a low-cut dress in red. Try to give him sweet kisses. He wasn't hungry and he went to bed. He wasn't hungry and he went to bed. Ooh, something's wrong with my baby. He's so sad and blue. I feel so lonesome, feeling like meeting someone new. But my heart gets so, so heavy, and I know it's something I'll never do. I know it's something I'll never do. Something's wrong with my baby. He's so sad and blue. But I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. hope he'll change his mind, 'cause he won't go to the doctor. He tells me everything is fine, and I sit alone and I cry. Ooh, something's wrong with my baby. He's so sad and blue. I don't know what to do. Something's wrong with my baby. He's so sad and blue. I try to make him happy, but I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. Thank you.
Nice inventory you got here.
I know some people have said it's like a guitar center up here. And this is not all of our guitars. Usually when we are playing in the Chicagoland area, I bring more and he brings more. And it's kind of crazy. But
I don't bring any more.
yeah, he just comes by. He's self-contained. He's like one bass, one amp, but not us. We have
You should see my bass.
2 amps we have to bring. So we had a great day today because I've been coming to St. Louis for years, and we've never been to the National Blues Museum, but we got there today. And I was talking to a couple people at dinner next door. I think these lovely people in the first row here, and they have lived here in St. Louis area, but has not been to the Blues Museum yet. So check it out because it's cool. It was really fun. And I think one of my favorite things that I saw there today was the Tommy Johnson display, where it had Tommy Johnson was a great bluesman, lived on a plantation, and they had his like tobacco, a little can heat, and his fedora hat, which was very cool. So we're gonna play a Tommy Johnson song.
What would Tommy Johnson do?
Crying ain't going down this big road by myself. Don't you hear me now? Talking pretty darling. Going down this big road by myself. If I can't carry you, gonna carry someone else. Baby, why you do me like you do? Don't you hear me now? Calling for you. Why you do me, oh, like you do? Now you ain't gonna do me like you did Jenny Red. Take this poor boy's money now, don't take mine. Don't you hear me now? Calling for you. Take this money, oh, don't take mine. This poor boy's money, oh no, don't take mine. gonna shine in my back door someday. Don't you hear me now? Calling for you. Sun gonna shine in my back door someday. Rain gonna change, gonna blow my blues away. Big road by myself, big road by myself. All right, we're gonna do a couple more songs in this set, and then we're gonna take a break, and then we get to chat for a little bit, and then we're gonna come back up here for another set. So, just gonna switch out my tuning a little bit here. So this next song is, well, it's an instrumental, and it used to have words, and it's called Black Ice, and it was about when my husband and I were traveling from Chicago to Madison, Wisconsin, and I guess the highways are not as salted as they are in the Chicagoland area when you go up to Wisconsin. So it was February, we were driving, there was a little thing in the road, my husband turned the wheel and we kind of spun around, missed a truck, went down the ditch backwards in the 3 feet of snow, and we just stayed there. And as we were going back, we were like, what's gonna happen? Are we gonna die? What, like this, I can see all these memories flashing through my mind. And then we just stopped. And I'm like, I have to write a song about this. So I wrote this song, and I was really happy with it. And I was like, yeah, and at the end of the song, we lived, and I'm grateful in the morning, I'm grateful in the night, and all this. And my husband's like, oh, that's not good. You can't end a blues song with you're grateful for your life. You got to die at the end. I'm like, I'm not gonna write a song about dying at the end of the song. So we ended up making it. I made it an instrumental because he was not happy with my words that I rewrote like 25 times. So. And for those of you who are guitar players, I'm going to open D minor tuning because it's a scary song. Like Skip James. Thanks for bearing with me. I was going to bring another guitar just because I didn't want to have to switch tunings, but I figured you guys would understand. Just instead of lugging another guitar. The guys are going to help me out here with this one. Yeah. Well, we're gonna do one more song, and like I said, take a break, and we're gonna end our set with another song from the album "Bang at the Door," which actually I was very proud. It ended up being on the Roots Music Report. It ended up being the #1 acoustic blues song of the year, 2021. So, very happy about that. It made it to #1 on the blues chart as well, but for the year it was #1 on acoustic blues chart. So that was really cool. So this next tune I wrote as a tribute to a man who has been a mentor and just a wonderful, icon, legend of the blues field. He was a legendary host of the King Biscuit Time radio show in Helena, Arkansas, where he was the host for over 65 years. And it was a show that was on 5 days a week, from 12:15 to 12:45. And when I went on the show for the first time, I was invited because somebody from the Delta Cultural Center, that's where the KFFA radio station is, in the Delta Cultural Center in Helena, Arkansas. So when I was in the Blues Challenge in Memphis, International Blues Challenge, somebody invited me to play at the KFFA. And they said, you have to meet Sunshine Sonny Payne, who was the DJ. So I went on the show, and they told me I was only going to play one song, and then I would have to get off. So I played the one song, and Sonny said, play another one. And I was like, oh, okay. I didn't even know. I wasn't even prepared. And then after I played my second song, he said, play another one. So we had like an immediate bonding and liking for each other, and he was a real mentor, not just to me, but to so many other people in the blues field. So like whenever I would talk to somebody else about him, they would feel the same way about him as I felt about him. So we went back. I brought the guys to Helena 3 weeks ago, and they got to see where the great Sonny Payne did his show, and we got to do all this really nice stuff. And we actually played the song on the show. So it's called Pass the Biscuits. In the deep south where the cotton plants grow, in a small town where the Mississippi flows, I left my heart with this Arkansas man. The first day we met, became a lifelong fan. We hosted a show on KFFA with humor and wit every weekday. If he liked what you're doing, you play live on his show. Sing into the mic and be ready to go. Oh, pass the biscuits, 'cause it's biscuit time. That's what he said with a twinkle in his eye. He's spinning the records, joking around. Might let you read a commercial if you're coming to town. Oh, pass the biscuits, 'cause it's biscuit time. From 12:15 to 12:45. He's spinning the records, joking around. Might let you read a commercial if you're coming to town. As a man in his 80s, he acted more like a teen, and he's treated each guest like a king or a queen. Everybody loved him, he was one of a kind, a southern gentleman that's just a ray of sunshine. The world was his garden, I was one of his seeds that he spread in Chicago, Memphis, New Orleans. His branches are budding flowers blooming in blues. No one can ever fill his shoes. Robert Lockwood Jr. having a great time. Now there's a hole in my cart that I can't open, but I smile when I think about those words that he'd say. Oh, pass the biscuits 'cause it's biscuit time. That's what he shouted with a twinkle in his eye. He's spinning the records, joking around. Everybody knows he's a bit of a clown. Oh, pass the biscuits 'cause it's biscuit time. Kisses to the man that was a friend of mine. Between blessings in heaven, joking around. Step into the music in his new stomping ground. Oh, pass the biscuits 'cause it's biscuit time. Kisses to the man that was a friend of mine. Spinning records in heaven, joking around. Step into the music in his new stomping ground. Spinning records in heaven, joking around. Step into the music in his new stomping ground. Thank you so much.
It's Donna Herula, folks.
Thank you so much. Tony Wittrock, Marc Edelstein, stay around. We're going to take a short break. I'm going to be able to sign some CDs that I have, the latest one that's been getting these awards. It's called Bang at the Door, and then I have a couple other ones, a solo one with Donna Herula and a second one that's with a harmonica player. And then I have some T-shirts and hats and all kinds of email lists, so come on and talk to me. See you soon. All right, let's give it up for you. Focal point. Woo! So we're going to start the set off with a song that I wrote called Promise Me. And this tune, you know, there's so many blues songs and folk songs and country songs that really take the perspective of the man. You know, many times guys, they get into trouble, and what happens? They go to jail, they go to prison, and the song, like Johnny Cash and any blues song, talks about getting into trouble and what happens. But not as many are about what happens to the spouse or the girlfriend or the mom when somebody goes to jail or prison, and how it affects the family, that kind of thing. So I wrote a song about that. It's called Promise Me. Promise me that you won't tell a soul. Promise me that you won't tell a soul why my baby ain't coming home. They came and charged him, it was his second time. They came and charged him, was his second time. Too many years, then fit his crime. Can't talk about it, or I start to cry. Talk about it, or I start to cry. I try to hide it from my mind. Went to see him and the steel gate slammed behind. Went to see him and the steel gate slammed behind. When I think about it, I keep asking why. They took me to a large room with rows of chairs. Sat and waited across an empty chair. I threw my arms around him when they brought him there. He said, don't worry about me, I'll be fine. He said, don't worry, but I can't rest my mind. When the guard stood up and said, you're out of time. Promise me that you won't tell a soul. Promise me that you won't tell a soul. Why my baby ain't coming home. Thanks so much. You have any jokes to tell, Tony or Mark? You guys are funny guys.
What's so funny about me? Like what? Like a clown?
Do I amuse you? Actually, I have a question for some people in the audience who came tonight not really intending to see us, but I'm wondering how they feel about their coming this evening, and it isn't quite the style of music they came to hear. So how was it? Was it okay? It's really rough when you come here expecting to hear Balkan Tamburitsa music and you wind up hearing blues. Glad you're here. Very glad you're here.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, they're not here to tell you. Wow, the guitar was off. Great.
Not this one.
All right, so it's going to get a little louder here because we're going to do the title track of the new album, Bang at the Door. So banging at the door is kind of louder, so, but maybe. So as a lover of slide guitar, we're going to do double slide guitars.
Wait, let me get my slide.
We're going to do triple slide guitars, or triple slide. That's the thing about not bringing 3 different guitars, is I have to retune all the time.
While Donna's tuning, we would once again like to thank Focal Point for having us here this evening. We'd like to thank Dave for his kind attentions and getting us here and taking care of us. And hopefully we can come back here again sometime. If you're having a good time, please do let them know. and they actually will listen to you, whether or not you like us. If you don't like us, then we won't be back. But if you do like us, make sure you tell the folks here. We would love to come back. This is my first time playing at Focal Point, and it's delightful because of also like just how intimate this space is. It's a chance to actually see, even though we got these lights blinding us, we can feel each and every one of you. And I'm serious, and I mean that in the nicest way.
And we don't have the game going on the television behind us.
So right now we'd like to reintroduce Donna Herula playing the title song from her new CD, Bang at the Door.
Shaking the doorknob around. He keeps shaking the doorknob around. Bang, 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 bang at the door. Bang, 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 bang at the door. Door. His clothes were dirty, he'll let me in. He was lying on the hallway floor. Lying on the hallway floor. Bang, 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 bang at the door. Bang, 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 bang at the door. You don't live here no more. Don't you remember? We've been through this before. You're not coming through that door. Bang, 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 bang at the door. Don't come around here no more. Don't come around here no more. Don't come around here no more. Looking funny in my eyes. I believe I'm fixing to die. I believe I'm fixing to die. I'm looking funny in my eyes. Believe I'm fixing to die. I know I was born to die, but I hate to see my children cry. Just as sure as we living, I believe we're so born to die. I believe we're so born to die. Just as sure as we live in, believe we're born to die. I know I was born to die, but I hate to see my children mother treated me like I was her baby child. I was her baby child. Your mother treated me like I was a baby child. That's why I tried so hard to come back home, home and die. So many times my children cry around my bedside, around my bedside. So many times my children cry around my bedside. And it breaks my heart to say goodbye. Take my children back before they let me down, before they let me down. Mother, take my children back before they let me down. Ain't want to see them crying on the burying ground. All right. That was a Bucka White tune. And Bucka White was the older cousin of B.B. King, I guess a distant cousin. So this next tune, the last time I played here, I think I played with Andy Cohen and Leroy Pearson. And I just wanted to acknowledge that the great, wonderful Leroy Pearson is in the crowd this evening. So let's give it up for Leroy. And I have this next tune on my the second album that I put out. I think it was in 2011, and it was called "The Moon Is Rising: The Songs of Robert Nighthawk." And I played this for Leroy, and he loved my version of this tune. But he said it actually was written by Tampa Red. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. So it was really really educational experience to this guitar player that I really like, Robert Nighthawk, who was a great Chicago blues person, was really inspired by Tampa Red. And now I've gotten to really love Tampa Red too. So I'm going to play this Tampa Red tune for you called Crying Won't Help You. What you say, darling, no matter what you do, way you treat me is coming back home to you, and crying won't help you. Crying won't help you. Crying won't help you, 'cause you've been so mean to me. Just before you leave, darling, I want you to understand that I'm going away and leave you. Do the best you can. Crying won't help you. Crying won't help you. Crying won't help you, 'cause you've been so mean to me. Before you leave, darling, I wanna touch your hand and tell you to go back to your woman. I'm going back to my man. Crying won't help you. Crying
it for Donna Herula, man.
Repeat after me. Crying won't help you.
Crying won't help.
I said crying won't help you. I said crying won't help you. I said crying won't help you 'cause you've been so mean to me. Let's do one more time. I said crying won't help you. 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 No, no, no. Crying won't help you 'cause you've been so mean to me. Don't you wish your man was long and tall like mine? Don't you wish your man was long and tall like mine? So good looking, I declare he's mine. My good man said he doesn't want me no more. My good man said he doesn't want me no more. He's on my mind everywhere I go. The train I ride is 16 coaches long. The train I ride is 16 coaches long. They don't hold nothing but chocolate to the bone. I'm worried now, been worried all day long. I'm worried now, worried all day long. You know I'll be worried till the day I'm gone. All right. You wish your man was long and tall like mine. Don't you wish your man was long and tall like mine? So good looking, I declare he's mine. One more time. more tunes.
Great.
Or so. So, since we're blues, we have to do Robert Johnson, right? So. To the crossroads, fell down on my knees, went to the crossroads, I fell down on my knees, said, Lord above me, have mercy on me, please. Standing at the crossroads, I tried to flag a ride. Standing at the crossroads, I tried to flag a ride. Nobody seemed to know me, everybody passed me by. Run, tell my good friend Willie Brown. You can run, tell my good friend Willie Brown. Got the crossroad blues this morning, and Lord, I'm sinking down. Thank you. Robert Johnson. We're going to do another sing-along. This is another song from the new album called I Got No Way Home. I guess there was like a home theme here, but that was before Uber I wrote the song. But you're going to sing along with me. Another call and response. Can you help me out, sister? I'm in a bind. I had a real good time drinking whiskey and wine. We started at 8, we danced to 1. Me and my baby having so much fun, but I got no way home.
No way home.
I got no way home.
No way home.
I got no way home, and my baby left me here alone. Was it something I did? Was it something I said that made my baby lose his head? I wanted to stay, he wanted to go, so my baby took off down the road. I got no way home.
No way home.
I got no way home.
No way home.
I got no way home, and my baby left me here alone. sister, I'm gonna buy, and I drank too much whiskey and too much wine. So pull up a chair, let's sing a song, another round of drinks, stay all night long. I got no way home.
No way home.
I got no way home.
No way home.
I got no way home, and my baby left me here alone. Come on, everybody, one more time. I got no way home.
No way home.
I got no way home.
Got no way home.
I got no way home.
No way home.
I got no way home.
No way home.
I got no way home, and my baby left me here alone. I got no way home.
Got no way home.
I got no way home.
No way home.
I got no way home.
Got no way home.
I got no way home.
No way home.
I got no way home, and my baby left me here alone. Thank you so much. I want to thank Dave Stein, and I want to thank Eric and everybody, all the volunteers at the lovely booth there, the merchandise booth, and for everybody, you know, we have the videographer for tonight as well. So just thank you everybody for coming out. I think we're just gonna just do one final song, and then
Surprise me.
we're going to do a Sister Rosetta Tharpe song that I think you guys will enjoy. Up above my head, there is music in the air. Up above my head, there is joy in the air. Up above my head, there is music in the air. Really do believe there's joy somewhere. All in my heart, there is joy in there. All in my soul, it makes me whole. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel happy. Really do believe there is joy somewhere. Up above my head, up above my head, up above my head, there's joy in the air. Makes me feel good, makes me feel so happy. Really do believe there's joy somewhere. Thank you so much. We love you. Thanks for coming tonight.
Donna Herula, folks.
All right.
They didn't leave. Can't they take a hint?
Sure, there's a good one.
Key of G. Key of G.
Give me a G. Give me a bouncy G.
Sit all alone and cry. Well, it's over. I know it, but I can't let go. I like a fish out of water. I'm a cat in a tree. You don't even want to talk to me. Well, it's over. I know it, but I can't let go. He won't take me back when I come around. Says he's sorry, but he puts me out. I got a big chain around my neck and I'm broken down like a train wreck. Well, it's over. Burn so bright in my window every night. Well, it's over. I know it, but I can't let go. Around every corner is something I see. It takes me back to how it used to be. It's over. I know it, but I can't let go. He won't take me back when I come around. Says he's sorry, but he puts me out. I got a big chain around my neck and I'm broken down like a train wreck. Well, it's over. I know it, but I can't let go. Trouble like you turn off the light. You went off and left me, it just ain't right. It's over. I know it, but I can't let go. Round every corner is something I see. It takes me back to how it used to be. It's over. I know it, but I can't let go. He won't take me back when I come around. Says he's sorry, but he puts me out. I got a big chain around my neck and I'm broken train wreck. Well, it's over. I know it, but I can't let go. It's over. I know it, but I can't let go. It's over. I know it, but I can't let go. Thank you so much. You've been a great audience. Tony Wittrock, Marc Edelstein, Donna Herula Trio, thank you.